Okay, I'm recording. Okay, this is gonna be Chronicles Part 1. I don't know. I just feel like, screw it. People gotta be more vulnerable, especially men. Now, just gotta be more open. Everything has to come from here and not from the mind. That's what I've discovered. Now, yes, I look like a mad Einstein individual right now, but that's just what I'm doing. Um, I know a lot of you right now, especially. I see you. I know you. A lot of what we do up in here, we're always up in here. Like this is like the crack den for uh, uh, you telling yourself that you suck or something. It's the crack den. When in reality, everything that you create needs to come from the heart, man. It needs to come from the heart with love. Because realistically, love overpowers everything. It does. It's like one of the strongest forces out there. Um, in my opinion, it transcends space and time, and it's very powerful. And that's how we have to create. You know, I feel like there's such a stigma, especially for men, to not even show forms of love. And I'm not talking about romantic. I'm talking about all forms, platonic, the compassion, kindness, reverence. Reverence is important. Sitting still, taking in the simple things, you know? Loving life. That's another thing as well recently. I have started to really enjoy the journey, because that is like the biggest realization. Stop hunting for things. You're not an animal. You know, I'm like in Lord of the Flies freaking chasing something. You know? We're not animals. And I just feel we get so lost and stuck in up in here. But we need to center ourselves down here in the heart, I think. And I think the world would just be a better place off of it, to be completely honest with you. Um, but yeah, this is the Chronicles, man. We screw it. This is part 1. You know, I've been doing a lot of building these past months, a lot of it, and it's it feels good. It feels as it should be, and to me, that's the most important thing. If it is as it should be, and if it feels good, like from a place of love, then I'm set, man. I'm set, and I feel like we should all strive to that. So get out of here, get into here, because that's what counts. You know, that's what counts. The world would just be so much better if everything was out of the mind and into the heart. It doesn't mean, and I don't mean to exclude the mind entirely. The mind is useful, but specifically into our craft, into what we do in acting specifically, you need to drop into the heart a lot more. That's what I've discovered, because we're in the mind so much. You got to have the balance. If there ain't no balance, what's the point? You're just gonna, I literally just watched something recently. It was a webinar, and a nice comment that was made is, the more you open your heart, right, the more you are you in the marketplace, that you provide the authentic version of you, you will make bank. All right, simple as that. Because there are already those people out there who have their name, who have their thing, and they do their thing. But what the industry needs is more of you. It needs a bit of you in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not about being hungry for money, but it's a realization of, within yourself, can you understand that the value that you hold as an individual is invaluable? It's insurmountable. It is. When you truly are your authentic self, you connect to source, to whatever it is that you want to connect to. Bro, your shit's just gonna skyrocket, man. And it will hit. You just have to keep going and remind yourself of different things. How long has this been going on for? 5 minutes. 5 minutes too long. But yeah, honestly, it's that feeling. It's the feeling. It's the heart. The heart is so powerful, and this society that we're in shrinks that so much. It shrinks it, man. It does. And I implore you, seek things that bring your heart forward, that bring it out, whether it's podcasts, whether it's connecting to things that you really enjoy. Just love. That's all I can say, because at least the world can be at a better place there in your heart than it is maybe externally. I don't know, pure waffle at this point, but seriously, I really believe that if we open our hearts more, shit will get done. Essentially, it will get done. I'm cutting that out. That cannot stay.